Hey guys, in this video I'm gonna go through my macros and cross hotbar for Scholar, basically showing you how I am effectively playing the job even with controller. Some macros and stuff will help you out really good. So first of all, I'm gonna go through my DPS abilities and how I macroed them. So for example, when I cast Bio 2, this macro will make so when I do Bio 2, I command my pet to use Embrace on my target's target, which means usually the target's target is the enemy's target, and the enemy's target is usually the main tank who have the most aggro. So when I cast Bio 2, I force my pet to focus heal on the main tank. This way, because the thing is, the pet only heals someone when they are below 80% HP of their max HP. But when I do this, I force my pet to heal them anyway. So if they're like dropping 5%, they will still receive heals from the pet. Basically forcing the pet to heal the target's target. And I've done this for my DPS abilities, well, most of them. Bio 2, Bio 1, Miasma, and Aero, and so on. So I'm gonna just demonstrate that. For example, if Faust will target me, I will be the one having the fastest target. Fastest target will be me. So when I DPS Faust, this Faust strike into me, Celine will focus heal on me. I command Celine to heal fastest target, which is me. Or if we had the main tank, it would be him. But I'm just showing you the example. And now, as you can see, Celine will keep casting Embrace in me while I DPS. So I will recommend to have this. These macros are really good. It's basically, you're underperforming if you don't have these. Basically, you're underperforming at Scholar, so you should have these. Alright, that's the thing I wanted to show you. And one other good thing, to make it easier that all your abilities will fit on your 2 hotbars, is basically I've set up my hotbar, which depending on which of the pets I summon, my hotbar will change to her abilities. So for example, I have Celine now. I have Celine, so if I summon, and I have Celine, and my L2 on my second hotbar, L2 plus down is Faye Caris. So if I summon EOS, I've made it so that it changes to Faye. It changes to Faye Covenant when I summon Celine. EOS, sorry. It changes to EOS's ability. You can do this for any of the slots in the cross hotbar. And now I summon EOS Celine back, and it will change back to Faye Caris. That's it. And now it changes back to Faye Caris. And this is the macro. So let me show you how to do that. So I have, this is the first line, mic M icon. It means just to make it to the icon of the summon so that you don't get confused. And then this is action summon me. So it is summon 1, it is EOS. And this command, I say that on my cross hotbar, change it to pet ability Faye Illumination, and you need to change the pet, you need to type the pet's name on hotbar number 1, and RAL is one of these commands. Let's go to text commands and then go to C hotbar. Cross hotbar. Yeah. We come down there. there you can see all the commands for all of the slots. So for example, L2 and down, which we had for Fey Keres and Fey Covenant, it's LDD. LDD is L2 and down. So I made so for EOS L2 and down LDD on Hotbar 2, it will be EOS's Fey Covenant. And for Selene, here's the macro for Selene. For LDD for Selene will be Fey Keres. This is how I change. And Fey Wind for LAU. LAU is L2 and triangle. So all of the codes you can find there, and this is the way you can. Not for only for pets and scholar. This is a really useful thing that you can do. If two person playing on the same account, for example, and they wanna have different hotbar setups, they can do it like this, change it around at will. Or if you wanna have different hotbar for PvP, you can also use this type of macro, which is really good. So yeah, for example, I already showed you the example. Basically, just when you summon EOS, I summon EOS, my hotbar changes to EOS's abilities in the way I want, which of the buttons I want. So yeah, that's it. If you have these, it will make it so much easier. Like, you don't need to have different. You don't need. Most of the time, you won't need a third hotbar. Also, this hotbar right here on the side, it's actually to see my cooldowns. So for example, right now I'm DPSing. And I wanna know if deployment tactic is back up from cooldown. But I have made that so I don't need to change my cross hotbar to the other one to see if it's back from cooldown or not. I can just see it from there, if it's back up or not. This is very useful as well. To do that, you come here to character configuration, you go to hotbar settings, you go to you go to hotbar basically, and you enable vertical type, one of the verticals that you want, but make sure you hide unassigned slots. So for example, if this slot is unassigned, there is no ability, so it doesn't show like empty, just to make it look cleaner. That's also another useful thing. You should use this for all of your jobs to see your cooldowns, if they're back up or not. And you can also have hotbars. If you hold L2 and R2 together, you can assign which hotbar you wanna show when you hold L2, just like this. To do that, you go to character configuration, to hotbar settings, and then to custom display with L2 and R2. You pick up which hotbar you display, right side of number 7 or left side, and so on. This is also a very good thing to have. I just wanted to show you guys these things to be more effective. If you raid it, these will be very useful for you. I hope, at least. If you find this helpful, just like and all. I think that's all I wanted to show you for now. Thanks for watching and take care.